happy Wednesday, everybody. All right, so we have a box here. This is a long-awaited kit for me. For those of you who have been with my channel for, was it here or in Texas that I showed? I think it was here. So at least, you know, I don't know how long, but many months ago I shared an image of this kit saying this was a must-have kit for me. And then when the stats came out on her, I was a little, because I thought this was going to be a much bigger kit. So I elected to only order one instead of the original two I was going to order because I want to see her first. I don't think she sold out, so if I really, really love her, I can get another of her. I should have had a blanket ready for a body. Let me just grab a... This is, I have deemed her Princess Tippy Toes because I was calling her Tippy Toe Girl before she had a name. This is Princess Adelaide from Andrea Arcello, or Arcello. We're just going to start, y'all know I just start with the head. Oh, she's got like schmutz on her cheek. What is that? Y'all see that? There's like, I hope that washes off. Well, at least I have it on video that when I just opened it, that something was on there. Okay, let's see. She has a very cute face. Her eye sockets look like they're... Oh, I don't like when... Is it torn open? Okay, no, it's just like... maybe it is. I don't like when they're... Yeah, that one. Yeah, see my finger. Oh, I don't like when they're torn like that. Anyway, let's see. I love the pouty lip. Good vinyl for rooting. Great ears. Her ears could be pierced and wear backings if she's a girl. Really, really cute. Sweet, sweet. I'm looking over at Saskia. I'll have to bring Solomon over here. Because that was the thing that had me only get one kit of her. Because she's supposed to be a standing baby. Because if y'all have seen the images of her that Andrea put up, she stands on her tippy toes. Like she's standing by a window. And realistically, to me, a 22-inch baby... I mean, yeah, you know, I think I was born at 20, almost 20 inches. 20, 21 inches is like a newborn. I mean, yes, you can have a 17 month, oh Lord, 17, 16, you know, you get preemies and stuff. I don't know what the average newborn length is, but you can have a 21-inch born baby. So this is a 22-inch baby who's meant to be standing. So, but let's say you had a shorter baby at birth. So they're like 3 months old and 22 inches. Yeah, they could be standing in your lap. I mean, so I suppose in that. But the pose that Andrea had her in was like by a window. There's like a, you all see that? Like a little scratch right there. Again, I got to wash her and see if that comes off. But super squishy vinyl. Okay, let's look at her now. Lovely juicy thigh with nice rolls. Good size calf. She's got a little baby cellulite, which I love. Look at the ankle roll. Nice little heel. She got some pudginess there, but she's on her toe. But her toes almost look webbed because it's like one piece. I wonder if those can be separated. They don't feel hollow. I'm always nervous to cut vinyl. Okay, that's that leg, which is going to look weird laying because she's so straight-legged. Okay, here's her other leg, also on point. And here all the toes are connected. So I don't think this... I suppose if you put shoes on her, like her foot would be in there kind of weird. But then you wouldn't have the tippy toe bit. So if you wanted to hide that, I guess, with shoes. Again, some really good cellulite. There's like, I don't know, this kit is like got a weird feeling to it. She really needs a bath. I don't normally bathe my kits before I put them away, but I'm you know, I'm in the throes of painting babies right now, so she's got to go on the shelf. But I'm going to wash her before I put her away because... But I love her rolls. Lovely rolls. Oh, I love this right here, this little fat. I want to pinch it. Okay. Let's put her there. Now, her hands. 1 and 2. Okay, we have a... oh, there's a honey-bug passy in here. That's nice. Love the open fingers. All individual little fingers. Nice details in the palm. Her arms are long. Okay, let's see. I'll get her... I thought she came with a body. There's no body in here. Or maybe the body was separate. I don't. If the body's separate, I don't generally order it because I have them made. Sorry. Oh yeah, it says, do you need a cloth body? I put body not wanted because I'll have a body made for her. Okay. Now this hand, this is the hand that in the picture was like up on the little windowsill. But this hand is kind of like the toes. It's all connected. But there are some nice details in there. It can hold your finger. So this is her right arm. Nice shoulders. Definitely not duplicated arms for sure. Because her left arm is quite... So that one really looks long. But I suppose if it were bent... Yeah, the elbows and wrist line up. Yeah, it lines up. Just looks really long straight compared to that bent one. Huh, Princess Tippy Toes? What do you think? You look a little sad about the whole situation. Okay. So I don't have a body to like put in there to make sure I'm laying her at the correct length. So let's see, there's several things in here. There's a honey-bug passy. That's nice. Okay, what does this say? The vinyl will absorb any color ink like a sponge. We've made certain that certificates are protected in a plastic bag. Do not put any ink near the vinyl parts when storing. You must inspect all your parts within 1 week of receipt. We are not responsible if not stored. Oh, that's interesting that they're sending that. Okay, she's number 705 of 1,650. So that's her COA. All right, let me step back this box and look at her. I love the chunkiness of her thighs. I'm just trying to see if her legs are the same, but no, they have different rolls. This one's got a pudgier bit. So both of her feet are tippy toes, great thick thighs, nice calves. I mean, she's a very, very chunkety baby. Nice vinyl for rooting, not too hard. Nice squishy limbs. I want to put something in her hand. Do I have a rattle handy? Let me look in here. I think, oh, that's kind of too big, I think. I think it's too big for her. My other rattles are out in my photo area, but I think this is too big for her hand. Yeah, that's too big. She could hold there, maybe. No, that's just hooking on her thumb. I'll have to try when I'm off camera. But I do like this open hand a lot. And this hand I think will need to hold something, or I'm trying not to see her neck flange there. Let's get her arms tucked in, the little flanges. I'm guessing that's about her length. Let me bring Solomon up here. Come here, little man. I have a new friend for you to meet. She's a princess. She is. It even says so on her card. Because Saskia is, what, 21, 22 inches. So, I don't have the head circumference on them. Her head seems, let's see, maybe about the same. I have to do a measurement. But because Saskia has that flexed toe, well, Solomon, I apologize, you're no longer Saskia. So that was where my literal brain kicked into action, because to me, while she's not a tiny baby, because she's got some serious rolls and girth to her, she, I don't know if a baby that small would be standing like that. So I have to kind of wrap my brain around it, ladies. But she is a really cute kit. I love the face a lot, and I love the ears. They're deep. Look how deep those ear canals are, and she can wear backings, which to me is a joy bubble for sure. She has great brow bones. One of them's even kind of like hooked a little bit, which I love. I mean, she has just such an expressive face. I gotta see if that schmutz can wash off of there. What do you think, Solomon? Do you like the princess? That almost looks like there was a vein there. Can y'all see that? I gotta really wash this kit. I love the rolls a lot. I think she's going to be a lot of fun to paint. She just has so much personality. It's just the size I've got to wrap my brain around. So I think I've got to tell myself she was a preemie who was born, you know, months early. And now she's, you know, what looks like the size of a 3-month-old. But because she was born early, she's 6 months old. But even a 6-month-old, 6, 7, yeah. I got to get my brain to accept. But, oh, I had quite the vision for her, though, when I first saw... Thank you, Solomon, for being such a good greeter for the new princess. When I first saw her, oh, I knew I had to paint her at least once. But I think she's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, she's so cute. I have a couple hair options that I have just for her because I was originally going to paint 2. So my brain right now is trying, do I want that hair or that hair? But I don't need to make that decision today, nor do I need to make it on camera. I just have to decide which vision I'm going to go with because I did only get one kit. But like I said, I think I'm going to, in my brain, have to tell myself that this was a baby that was born premature, because many times you see, I mean, I have nannied for some babies who were born tiny, who did things what appeared to be a bit, you know, advanced for their age, but I never had a baby this height standing, like how she was like posed. She's like waving at the window. She had, in Andrea's photo, she had that finger hooked around like by the, I think it was a window or a door, and she's on her toes like waving goodbye, like she was being left behind. So that whole concept and that whole physical ability, oh, I just want to squeeze these legs. They are beautifully sculpted legs, I will say that. She's a beautifully sculpted baby. I really love how she's sculpted. I just have to wrap my brain around her height and her ability to stand at this height. And I think the only way my brain can make that believable is that she was premature, which would mean she's small for her age. But she is a beautiful kit. I am happy I ordered her. And when I'm creating her, if she is as fun as I think she's going to be, and there are still some left, I might get another of her. But anyway, so there is, as I said, I call her Princess Tippy Toes. So that's my little kit review, for lack of a better terminology. I just kind of share my experience as I open new kits. So I like to open them on video so y'all can hear my, as you can hear in the beginning, I was a little baffled because I knew what was coming. I knew that she was going to be small for her visual appearance. And then I was a little thrown by the schmutz on her face. I mean, she was wrapped in the plastic fine, and the box is, it's like this dusty white stuff. But hopefully that'll just wash right off. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, she's really sweet. Look, she's waving. She says, hi, everybody. But I'm not going to put her on my kit shelf just yet. I'm going to have to wash her and let her fully air dry before. My kits are stored. Once I generally get them at this stage, I wrap each piece in plain white tissue, and they each have their own bag. But like I said, I'm going to wash her first because the little insert said I have a week to inspect my kit. So I'm going to wash her, and then I will let her fully air dry before I wrap her up so that she is properly stored. But thank you all for stopping by. Hopefully I'll be back again later this week. I'm going to let these couple babies say hi. I've got Lucy Ray and Twin A had to move for the unveiling of the princess. So I'll have these. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. And then Solomon. I'll have to come back later this week so y'all can see Lucy Ray and Twin A. Thank you for stopping by, everybody, and seeing the unveiling of Princess Tippy Toes. Have a blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.